I stuck my hand into the boiling water, but I felt the water was bone-chillingly cold. I was curious about what was wrong with me, so I specially took part in the 1000-degree hot noodle challenge. If I could finish eating quickly, I would get free food for life. I took a sip of the boiling soup, but surprisingly, I found it was cold. I drank several more sips in a row. Everyone was shocked by my behavior. I even held the scalding stone bowl directly with my hands and drank all the soup down. This scene actually scared the boss unconscious. Even at work, when a friend handed me a cup of hot tea, turned into ice cubes in my hands in the next second. Then my hand accidentally pressed on the scalding iron pan, but I felt extremely comfortable. After work, in the 1000-degree high temperature, I wore 10 sets of down jackets, but still felt extremely cold. People around me cast strange glances at me. Even at home, I had to turn on 10 heaters and wrap myself in a thick quilt. When washing clothes, I rubbed my hands while washing. When cutting vegetables, I also needed to wear cotton gloves. However, coldness I felt became more and more severe. When my son took the initiative to hug me, I couldn't stand the cold. My husband saw how weird I was acting and left home with the child. I really wanted to be like a normal person. Looking at the happy family photo, tears I shed froze into ice instantly. I felt completely desperate. Finally, I decided to leave this world. Just then, I found that the building opposite was on fire. I wanted to do one meaningful thing for society for the last time, so I rushed into the fire without hesitation and rescued a little boy. My heroic act won praise from everyone. I finally smiled happily. In the end, I successfully became a firefighter and made my son and husband proud. But just then, I suddenly realized that all of this was just a dream. In fact, in reality, I was trapped in a low-temperature cold storage at work and had already lost my life.